Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Gerrit Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's George Springer to start it off. That one called to strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the catch. One away.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bo Bichette.
Well, Boogie seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times. And you know, when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs. Slice down the right side. The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one out to right. Judge cutting across. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. Cole a check to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
The line to kick the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Gleyber Torres stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right through there, got him. And 2 away now. And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Big-time power. 0-1 down. That one ripped, but foul. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. The Yanks leave 1, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nick hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Second inning here, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and